Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, how are you today? So this is our third meeting. It's about skimming for main ideas. So what is skimming? Actually, I have taught you about this skimming method in the previous semester. Do you remember it? So skimming is a form of rapid reading for finding the general idea of a passage of a book, something like that. In your daily and academic life, you probably skim many things: movie reviews, newspaper articles, and passage and website that might be useful for a research paper. Skimming is one of the tools you can use to read more in less time. Skimming refers to looking only for the general or main ideas and works best with non-fiction or factual materials. And with skimming, your overall understanding is reduced because you don't read everything. You read only what is important to your purpose. Skimming takes place while reading and allows you to look for details in addition to the main ideas. Skimming often refers to the way in which one reads at a faster rate to gain the general idea about the text without paying heed to the intentional and detailed meaning of the text. Okay. Procedure: read the introductory paragraph and then the conclusion paragraph very carefully. You should search for headings and subheadings to get a good guess on the idea. So when you skim, you have to you make some general questions, something like you need to want to know about the text, such as what is the general meaning, does this agree with what I already know about this subject, and then what is the writer opinion, will this information be useful to me, something like that. And then your eyes should move very quickly as you skim, and you should focus only on the words or sentences that will answer your question. Often these are found in the beginning and ending paragraphs and in the first sentences of the other paragraphs. When you are skimming question and passage for main ideas, you will be on the hunt for specific words that will help you understand the passage and answering the question. Remember to focus on nouns and verb when you are skimming. When you are skimming question, you will be looking for two types of word: content and process word. And content word can tell you what you are looking for, and then meanwhile process can tell you what you'll need to do with the content. Is it clear? Okay. And then before you skim the reading passage looking for the main ideas for sure, you will want to first look at the title of the reading passage, because the title can often be the clue as to the overall topic or a piece of writing. Knowing as the topic will help locate any related words or concept. You will also want to read any introductory information that is included. It might tell you where the reading passage is from, a novel, a textbook, article from a magazine or newspaper, or it might give you information about the author. This information will help guide you as you skim the passage. So as you skim the passage, focus on the nouns and verbs that are related to the main topic of the passage. Look for the transitional word that connect the main ideas, and then it might be helpful to read the first and the last sentences of each paragraph. And the first sentence is usually the topic sentence, and the final sentence usually acts as the transition between paragraphs and ideas. And skimming for research. Skimming is especially useful when you need to do research, since it allows to look quickly through lots of material to get the general idea of the content and to decide if it is relevant to your purpose. How to skim? Many people think that skimming is a haphazard process placing in the eyes when they ever fall. However, To skim effectively, there has to be a structure, but you don't need read everything. What you read is more important than what you leave out. So what material do you read and what material do you leave out? So let's say you are doing research on a long chapter on a web or on a website. By reading the first few paragraphs in detail, you will get a good idea of what information will be discussed. Once you know where the reading is headed, you can begin to read only the first paragraph on each paragraph, also called as topic sentence. Okay, and then they give you the main idea of the paragraph. If you do not get the main idea in the topic sentence, or if the paragraph greatly interests you, then you may want to skip more. Blocking out. This is one tips. Blocking out. Block out everything in the text except the title, pictures, the first sentence or first or the last sentence of each paragraph, and then the last or the last paragraph. Try to get the main idea of the passage and each paragraph. Why are the first and last sentence important in skimming? Because each paragraph has its own topic, which is called the topic sentence. Topic sentences mostly come at the very beginning and they are supported somewhere in between, and they are repeated or paraphrased at the end. So you have to pay attention for them. Okay, and then next, outlining. At the end of each topic sentence, your eyes should drop down through the rest of the paragraph, looking for important pieces of information such as names, date, event, and continue to read only topic sentence, dropping down through the rest of the paragraphs until you are near the end. Since the last few paragraphs may contain a conclusion or summary, you should stop skimming there and read in detail. Remember that your overall comprehension will be lower than if you read in detail. If while skimming you feel you are grasping the main ideas, then you are skimming correctly.